David Seymour is promising an early childhood education shake-up after the release of a major review into the sector. The review made 15 recommendations for regulatory changes across licensing, workforce and compliance. But some in the industry are worried it will undermine children's safety. Here's Grace Thomas.
Chloe Lundy-Hodge has been an early childhood teacher for 15 years.
Yeah, maybe use that little cup.
There's a lot she loves about it.
Just spending every day with tamariki, watching them learn, grow, develop.
But it's also a tough job.
It's exhausting. You go home at the end of the day and just feel very tired, very stressed.
A tough job she believes could be made even tougher by the new Ministry of Regulation's first review into the sector. On the industry's regulations, it says they are excessive and confusing. It also says the division of watchdog responsibilities between the Education Ministry and the Education Review Office is unclear. And there's poor rule-making. For instance, the review says it's excessive to need to hold immunisation records of children and have restrictions on hot water and door handle heights.
The report really did nothing to allay our fears around high quality early childhood education being under threat and the safety for children.
Because some services have been struggling to find enough qualified teachers, the review has recommended allowing greater flexibility in workforce qualifications, but many in the industry see that as a problem.
If we start cutting our qualified and registered teachers, you're going to see a drop in quality. It might mean that if you don't have to be qualified, you might start working in ECE, but I don't think it's going to fix the core issues of the ECE crisis, which is being underpaid, overworked, poor ratios that don't put children first.
The recommendations will be taken to Cabinet early next year. Kindergartens New Zealand says the sector must be at the forefront of any rewriting of regulations.
Having that strong practice voice as part of the next step is critical to the future success of this work.
Work that will be fundamental to the lives of these tamariki.